Yo, what is going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be showing you how to do the Liberty Falls Easter egg. Very simple stuff. Now, if you do have the gobble gum that lets you get, hold up, the wonder weapons, I suggest you use that and try, if you can, to get the jet gun. If not, I will be covering that in today's video, but I'm not going to be doing any cuts to show everybody to a T what to do, or what I do. This is what I have found is the easiest to do. Me and my friends have been doing this. I did it on stream. I used a little guide to help. I don't remember the guide, or I would link it down below. Uh, I bet there's people that could probably explain this better than me, so if you're stopping by to show my video some love, I appreciate it. But let's get into it. First 3 rounds, you are going to want to use your knife. Every zombie will be one shot, and this will help you gain a decent amount of points because you're going to have to buy a lot of doors for this Easter egg. Which is fun. Annoying, honestly. But for doing this Easter egg, you will get a calling card, you get a trophy for it, and you get the ray gun skin. With that being said, let's get into this. Alright. You're going to want to go this way, but you also want to come up here. Do this. A few zombies are going to come out of this door. This is just to hurry up and get this out of the way. Plus, this will help you build a few points. If I don't go down, holy crap. Whoa. The jet gun's in there. That's where you're going to want to... That's where the workbench for the jet gun is going to be. That's where you're going to have to go to craft it. So it's easier just to go ahead and get that out of the way. Alright. Let's keep doing this. Get through this. This is why I suggest this. I already have enough to pack. I'm not going to be able to do that quite yet because I have to open a few doors, but that'll be fine. Oh yeah. You don't have to do this, but I like to come over here. And people say to melee it, but that's easier for me. It gives you like 100 points, yeah. 100 extra points. Now, the knife becomes 2-tap on this, so I don't typically use it, but if you want to, you know, continue to use it, that's up to you. But I'm not trying to get too greedy. Alright, now I gotta save up 2,000 points for this door over here. I do suggest using a shotgun or something like a shotgun for this Easter egg. Something that tears up the zombies. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It's just a suggestion in my opinion. Do whatever's easier for you. This is just what's been easiest for me to do this, so need to get a couple of them I'm liking. Alright. That works. Alright, so after you open... You know what? We don't talk about that. Because I'm leaving this uncut. This is fine, yep. Alright. I should have it soon. Soon enough. Yeah. You're gonna want to try to get the map as open as you can. But you're also gonna want to try to, you know, obviously pack a punch. There's a few things I find easier about doing this by yourself, but you can also do this with team. You can do this in solos or public or whatever you like to do. Alright, after that. People say you can hit this again and it will spawn the zombie in the graveyard, but what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come to the graveyard next. You will have a certain zombie spawn. It will say groundskeeper instead of zombie or armored zombie or whatever rank you may be at. He randomly spawns, so yeah, but this is fairly easy. This is one of the very, well, I would say one of the more fairly easy parts of this Easter egg.
chest, one on the head. Spoiler, the head's all you need.
See that one head pop off? Don't let it escape.
Max armor. Semtex out. I'm sure shit doing my part.
No, if he hasn't showed up, well, actually, I think this is him. Yup, right here. He's gonna drop an epic key. You're gonna get that.
Church groundskeeper. Good guy.
Leave the graveyard. Go this way. Open up this door.
Wonder what the key's for.
Come over here.
All right.
I want to open this.
See what you've been keeping locked
It'll
up
be in here.
A handbrake.
This little shed back here. Near the
With that.
little house over here. You want to come down here near speed. Go this way. Right here on the spigot. You're going to want to grab the nozzle. Take care of the zombies. Alright. This next part is a little annoying by yourself, but it's doable in my opinion. Most of this Easter egg is doable by yourself. It doesn't change anything. You can shoot this or knife this or whatever. I prefer just, yeah.
That's gonna attract some attention.
What this is gonna do is it's gonna spawn an infinite wave of zombies. What you're gonna need to do is get all these zombies, get them all gathered up. How many ever may show up. You're gonna want to train them. Get them to come outside. You shouldn't lose much pressure doing this, but you will slowly lose some pressure. Try to get them all out here. A little ways away from it. Now the rounds will continue. The rounds will continue if you keep killing these zombies. But or that will happen. That's never happened to me before. What? Did they change it? I don't know how to change it. Oh, it was gone for too long. It goes fairly fast on solo, honestly, but when you're not on solo, it's a pain in the ass. Yeah. Gotta get a little train going.
Semtex thrown.
Pick a few of them out. This has got to be the most pain in the ass about this part. Whoa, man. And of course I get... Yeah.
Get me up before I'm forced to examine my life decisions.
Alright. Damn, they're right back on me. Dude, if I go down right here, I'm gonna be distraught. Because I don't feel like splitting all this over again. This is why I think it would be easier doing it with people.
Any day now.
But if you ain't got no friends, or if you just can't get it down by yourself, then I do suggest doing it like this.
Got the hardware. God knows I've got the training.
I guess they changed it because you were able to take them out there and train them, which is way easier than doing it like this, honestly. Yeah, this is gonna take a little bit. Dude, I can't even get it off. This is a pain in the ass, I'm gonna be honest. Decoy, perfect. Throw that over there. Oh, that did not last long. Wait. Oh, I changed my other decoy out. Well, it'll be alright. So I gotta be on the ground around here somewhere. Unless it just despawned. That kind of sucks.
I'm in no mood for your shit today, Box. Cough up the goods.
Okay.
I've gone from fuck this shit to cautiously optimistic. You lost your head a long time ago. I just made it official.
Yeah. Honestly, this is the most pain in the ass part of this whole. I want to say it is the most pain in the ass. It's damn near close, though, in my opinion. What is that? Oh, that works.
I'm gonna smell like blood for days.
Yep. Alright, and that should finish that. That part will come out right here.
Item crossed off the shopping list. This better be worth it.
So I did graveyard damn. That should be them all. Alright, so I did the graveyard, got that one, got that one. There's 4 of them. Bam. 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 That should be it, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why it glitches and shows I've only got 2. I've got 3 of them. So, that's all you needed. Yep, that should have been it. I'm gonna clear some of these zombies out. I'm gonna trade this instead of the LMG to do this fast. Okay, I got all the
Is that a
parts.
design for a weapon?
What am I missing?
Looks
Hold
like
on.
you already found some of the parts. Miniature jet engine. One of ours. How the hell did he get hold of that?
Hold on.
Fuck center mass, I'm spraying some gray. Reminds me of appropriating some Soviet RPGs. Good fucking times.
Max armor.
Jackpot. That's the wiring for the jet gun. I think that's everything we need for the jet gun. Let's head back to the motel and slap this
Alright,
thing
sorry
together.
everybody, I didn't realize my mic was acting up, but this part, let me re-explain that. If you have to wait till around round 10 for a mangler. You can either have him shoot the door, which is a pain in the ass, shoot the cannon off his hand, or if you have it, you can come over here, craft one. As long as that door gets shot, search through the trash, and that will be the last part of the jet gun. So that's the first part of the Easter egg done. Let me, yep. I should just keep one zombie alive for this next part, so you're not being rushed by zombies, but do it however you would like. Am I gonna be able to keep him alive? Unless another zombie spawns in. That works.
Model 23, huh?
Alright.
Definitely not Janus sanctioned.
So first place you're gonna want to go with the jet gun, which you are able to pack a punch it, which is amazing in my opinion. You're gonna want to go over here to the comic book. Sorry, my throat's been messed up. But anyways, you want to come over here to the comic book shop. You get that. Telling you, this stuff face been kicking my ass, man.
Don't give my people orders,
Anyway. You're gonna want to come over here. Well, the next one is in that window, but it's almost damn near impossible to get. So what I've done and what I've seen other people do on the internet is come up here. Make sure you have your combat sprint. Got right here. And there you go. That's the second part. You're only going to need 3 parts for this. Comic book shop, speed, and then you're going to come up here to the church.
Unfortunately not. I am just the guy who tried to undo it. And is still trying.
Alright, when you come up here, this piece right here that's floating, and that's all 3 parts.
You know, part of me wants to stay.
You get on this zip. It's gonna bring you over here. This should be unlocked. You shouldn't have to pay for this. There's a workbench right here. Gonna craft it. Now for this next part, I do suggest that you have at least 1 pack-a-punch gun and jug. So that's what I'm gonna work on right now. Open this door up. I might not have enough to jug. I do. Never mind, I lied.
I'm guessing you don't
Get
have
some
a
Juggernog.
background in string theory. So the short answer is trust. But seriously,
At some point, if you're doing this solo, I do suggest you make a self-revive
so we can
before you go to the end of the boss fight, and just whenever you do not have one.
manage to fill one ether canister before they you'll need to fill 2 more.
I'm worried about the director. I saw him when they started, and his comms went dark.
One thing this is good for is to make
Doesn't mean
mince meat out of these guys. So
bonus point.
Who are you
it's a
talking
way to get points. You can also make it detonate like a bomb,
Just a rhetorical
but it does do a good amount of damage to yourself. So I don't suggest that. I mean, if you're near a mangler and you're not near a vehicle like sorry, I've been up all night. I'm struggling through it. Don't be near cars. It does double the damage. It's not worth. There's no barriers. There's nothing likewise like that I can leech off of. So round 10, manglers should start spawning. I do suggest you just skip forward because I'm not gonna be able to edit this out. I'm just gonna post it raw. I do not suggest you follow me to a T, but do whatever you want. I'm not one to judge. I'm not here to tell you what to do. Do whatever you would like. That's not on my future, so.
Try and undead yourself from that, you shit fucker.
You shit fucker is crazy. Anyway. Alright, now that I have enough for pack, I'm gonna come over this way, hit the pack-a-punch, and then we're gonna go to the cemetery.
Firepower's crucial.
So I would just skip a little bit further into the video. Once you have that device made, you're gonna come over here, place it right here. I do not need to reload my gun, chill out. Now you're gonna have to protect this from any zombie that looks like this. They will just run into it, and it is the most pain in the ass part of this, but just bear with it, do it. I already have the second. Nice.
If those things destabilize the portal beam, we have to start fresh.
Keep them off while I do this. And one just ran in. And that's another one. And another one. Oh, this is fun. And now you're gonna have this buff motherfucker come out. Alright. Easiest way to deal with him is you're gonna have to use the trap down this way to trap his soul. But easiest way to deal with him is keep one zombie alive, which just coincidentally ended up being a spider. Well, a few spiders are alive.
You weren't using your brain anyway.
I would skip. Let's go ahead and skip forward if you're watching this still, or if you're even watching my video. There's way more out there that are better, honestly. But I'd skip forward to where I have him one shot. But this is like almost 90% of the Easter egg. It's not too hard of an Easter egg. This shit's a pain in the ass when you have two of them. Okay, can you fuck off, spider, please, just for a second. Trying to.
Mangle that, you son of a bitch.
Well, that's the first mangle of that.
You did bring an ether canister, yes?
This is so much easier in single player. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest. You're virtually gonna want to get him one shot. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to come over here, grab this container stew.
My money would have been on Pelletier.
The easiest way I've found to do this, because this slows you down so much.
But sometimes survival is about the friends you
Take it this way. Oh, here's.
Okay, fine.
Oh no. Take the zip line. Gonna have to use this trap right here. If you do not have the trap activated and the canister down, it will not count, and you will have to start over. So I suggest try to get this right the first time. If you're doing this with friends, tell them one zombie, keep it alive, all that fun stuff. And the spider's just here to be a pain in the ass, apparently. It doesn't reach, but there's two of them. What the fuck? I'd rather deal with one than two. Alright, come on, get down here, bud. He's virtually one shot now, so what you're gonna want to do is try not to kill him. Get over here, tap activated, get him into it, kill him. His essence will go into here, pick that up.
Max ammo. Handle with care, Blanchard. That's the good stuff.
You do have a time limit to get it over here. You can't just leave it laying there. So you're gonna want to try to get this back over this way as fast as you can.
Sunshine's the best disinfectant, so I let some into your skull.
Place it in here. This drawer should open up.
Wonders. Wonders.
Now this next part isn't too hard.
Time to find the
Honestly. For me, the first time I did it, it was, but I'll explain to you.
I named them the
why it was. You're gonna want to pick this back up as well.
You really should.
If you haven't, make sure you do that. Now I'm gonna have to get down to one more. Well, there's one zombie left, so if you want to, feel free to just go ahead and skip into the video some. There ain't nothing too interesting gonna be going on but me just killing zombies.
That's one of the projectors we are looking for.
What exactly does it project?
Like filament particles, they'll neutralize the dark energy surrounding the canister. But it takes some fine-tuning. The frequencies are temperamental. Kaboom!
Alright, now that I have one zombie left, what you're gonna do is you're gonna come to each of these projectors. You're gonna have one right here by the bowling alley. It's green, so if it's green, it's gonna be red. If your gun's not reloaded, just go ahead and reload that, because it's gonna be a part of this. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Aim, hold square, and you can just walk up to it, press square. Oh, come on, bud. You're getting in my way. Thank you. Alright, now you can go up to it, press square. Green is red.
We won't know, Blanchard, until all three
Green is red and red is green, if I am not mistaken. You will need a little bit of money for this, but not much, honestly. Aim at this one. It's green, so it's gonna be red. Okay. And the last one, I suggest you come back this way. Go back up to the graveyard. Jump up here. Zip. Now you can buy any of these if you want, but you're gonna come over here to this, buy this. Pull this thing out, yellow, so. And apparently, nope, I did it right. Alright, now what this is gonna do is it's gonna shoot this.
Goody. Let's get to work filling it.
And it's gonna make a canister show up over here.
Can be hazardous to your health. Let's neutralize them.
Take this canister,
That receiver dish under the canister.
drop it right here. You're gonna be using this to kill the next boss. And there we go. 912, love it, love it. Same thing as last time, you're gonna want to protect this from these zombies from jumping into it.
Skull versus bullets. No contest.
I'm probably gonna fail this, I'll be honest. I don't know how you jump into that before I stop them. And of course there was another car beside me. Oh, please don't go down here. I got 1 second. Alright, I'm getting away from here. And there we go.
Don't make me regret it.
So what you're gonna want to do here is put it like a normal one. Better here. Dude, alright man, I gotta make a self. Don't stress it enough. I suggest you keep making selves. I'm trying to, you know, hold it off. After this is pretty much the last part of this Easter egg. The only thing that sucks about certain parts and aspects of this Easter egg is hella zombies be spawning. Like, it's only round 12 and I have a lot of zombies on me.
Carver owes me
So I suggest something like a shotgun or an LMG. It's just easier, it's more simple to get it done with that way. I should have kept that Carter alive, I'm stupid. Don't be like me, be smarter. Should rack up a fairly decent amount of points while doing this as well. But you're gonna want to do this the same way you did the other one. You want to virtually get him one shot, and then just.
I pass on the open casket if I were you.
Come on, charge that tank up, or just ram into me. That works too, I guess. And I'm out of ammo. Worst time for that to happen. If you really wanted to, they can't ram through cars and stuff. So you can camp around me. Alright, now that he's virtually one shot, we're gonna come over here, activate this.
Okay, panel.
Pick this up.
Now it's up to you.
Just get back to my location.
We're gonna take this back to the church like you did the other one. So if you want to skip to when I'm there, that works.
Panos, when this is over, we'll need you to come in for debrief. That's an order, copy?
Well, Blanchard, you have your orders, and I have mine.
Alright, now that you got this at the church, same thing, you're gonna bring it to the machine. And there you go. Now the Easter egg is ready. All you gotta do is come up, interact with this machine. I suggest you get self-revives or pack a punch your gun, whatever you may need to do. I usually give myself what I call the 3-round limit rule, which is what you're about to see here. What I'm gonna do is for 3 rounds, I'm gonna do nothing but kill zombies. Give myself enough time to build points and scrap, whatever I may need. And then I'll go do the last boss fight. You don't hit those, we're weak. Fuck out of here. This gives me time to build perks or whatever I may need to do, because you do end up spending a lot of money on doors in this Easter egg, so. If you don't want to see this part, I suggest just skipping the last part. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be coming down here. I'm going to craft me a self. If you save up more during this next whatever, I suggest you get a mutant injection. That would help a lot. If you don't have one, that's fine too. Somebody turned off my camos for my guns. That's why they're not coming out. Yep, I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Once again, the Thunder Gun is very good for building points, but I do suggest you bring it in there with you from the amount of zombies and everything that will be in there, because you get locked inside the church. You can suck them up, but it could also go the other way, so just be careful when you're doing it.
Right about now, Maxis will be hitting her stride. I can do no less.
I can't believe I just tried to do that. I already did that once. Alright, what gobble is this? Wall to wall by. I don't want that. Alright, so this is the last round I get. Thanks. The round after this will be spent just grabbing stuff. So I guess it's technically the full round thing I do. We're getting technical, but it's whatever. I just call it the 3 round rule.
It's like a symphony
Technically
of
it's the
bodily
4.
harm.
That'd be alright.
See that? Face only a bullet could run.
If you're still watching it at this part, which you honestly have no need to be, I do suggest you do these Easter eggs before, like, it is going to eventually tell you how to do it. You're going to be able to get into a game, and it's going to be able to tell you how to do it, just like Cold War was, because, let's be honest, this is pretty much Cold War. Which, no surprise there, it's pretty much Cold War II, if we're being honest, but back to what I'm saying is, you will not be able to get the rewards for this for very much longer. I'm pretty sure somebody was telling me that people on Reddit were talking about apparently that after the first update, like first season update, you won't be able to. So I suggest just doing it now, getting it out of the way. Honestly, that is the end of my rule. I'm gonna extend it to this last round and then go do stuff. Just so I can get enough scrap. Oh wait, this dude's about to cook me, right? Surely not. Unless he's on the it's like an immune injection. I'll say, oh my lord. And that's why you die on there, honestly. But whatever. I'm not too worried about it. Truthfully. Immune injection, nope. So, go this way. Do this one more time, and then we'll start the Easter egg. I mean, it's already started. We'll just end it. This is all useless information, what I'm doing right now. I mean, a little bit of it's useful. Some of it's not. Most of it's not, let's be honest.
C4 charge out.
Just skip. If you're still watching it at this part, I suggest just skipping to the end.
Now there's literally nothing happening between your ears.
Lucky the immune injection. Okay, so do that. Thank you. And that's that pretty much. I'm gonna go pack a punch this one more time. I want to see if I could genuinely just do this with Jug, but I know that's not a smart idea. Even if it's not, I'm still gonna see if I can. Alright, I got a few more points left. Move. What I'm gonna do over here is I'm gonna come upgrade my gun. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. Alright.
Every fresh mag is a new lease on life.
Pretty sure stamina up isn't that much. I'm not too certain. Go figure. Come on, just give me one. Okay. That's fine too, I guess. You're just gonna need stamina up too, honestly. It's just, it's gonna be worth it in the long run. Just for everything. 3 main perks you're gonna need right here. I would say get quick revive, but from what I've seen, it doesn't revive you, so. So my little brother was telling me earlier. So I'm 50-50 on that believing and not believing. That piece, I can't tell. This TV's fucked
Target
up.
walks like Mac after 8 beers.
I think that's 3,500. Got that. I can get out of here.
Speed kills? You bet your ass it does.
Max ammo.
Alright, and this is right around where you're gonna wanna go to. Okay. So now you're gonna come in here and pray to your gods and activate this.
Moment of truth, Alpha Team. Activate the simultaneous dimensional
Now you're gonna wanna kill all 3 words of these.
Do this right, and the SDG will unleash a neutralizing energy wave. And then, it's bye-bye, Dark Ether. That's right. Kill those other bastards. Kill them all. Bingo! Every few kills empowers the SDG. Trust me, we want that orb to keep growing.
Don't fuck up your friends, turncoat.
This is why I suggest standing them up right here. So zombies just keep spawning. But this is good for us because
Sorry, no new discounts.
now you're gonna have 3 waves just like this. Except the difference is it's just gonna increasingly get harder. So that's the fun part. Plus you're locked in here with Pack-a-Punch, so if you do end up getting enough money, I suggest Pack-a-Punch them. That's all you have is ammo and a Pack-a-Punch.
Who wants an omelet? I'm cracking lots of eggs.
Anyways, at the end of this, that orb right there is just going to keep growing. That's how you're never going to get close to being done. But at the end of it, you will go down and die. And it's going to give you a continue screen or an exit screen. So when you finish it, you're going to, don't freak out. You didn't fail it. That's just something it does. Okay, first one's done. Now I got 2 more.
Max armor.
Okay, I'll get that.
Turn up that sphere of energy. Don't stop till we hit critical mass.
Once again, if you still have the jet gun, I suggest just training the zombies around the best you can. And then once in a while, turn it around. And as you see, the orb will keep growing. Oh, that is not great. Now, you do have that mutation. If you listen to me on that part, bring the mutation in here with you for certain aspects. It will make it a lot easier. If you want, I would suggest getting your armor upgraded, but if not, that's fine too. On 3 players, we had 3 waves of this, so I'm fairly certain it should be the same.
I know you're green, but do the best you can. All aboard Weaver's Death Express. Sorry, fresh out of warning shots. Great! Pick on the old guy!
That is my self-revive gone. That must be full of. And still, I'm easy here. I'm hoping I get this off, not only goofy, but if I fail it, you'll be better than me, I promise. It's not that difficult. I just didn't really give myself as much stuff as I probably should have.
Best I can say about that. For a minute, I had 2 eyes again.
Oh shit. Zombies are supposed to eventually stop spawning in, but I don't know what the fuck's going on here. And my game lag. Because that's the servers we go with on Call of Duty. Anyway. It's not even taking their souls anymore, so you think it would stop spawning them, dude. What the fuck? It did last time. Whatever. I'm cooked. I'm fucking cooked. Oh, of course there's a spider right there, man. Well, I guarantee you this one thing. You were better than me. I am extremely sleep deprived, but what will happen is you have 3 waves right there. Y'all can cook me in the comments if you want. I've already done this like 3 fucking other times. But what you will do is you will go through those 3 waves. You will get the cutscene, and you will be brought to a screen that asks you if you want to continue or not. Either way, this is my tips and tricks on how to get there. Obviously, it doesn't fully work all the time, but hey, what can you do? Probably should have pack-a-punched my gun all the way and got a gun that was actually all the way upgraded, and among other things, but it will be alright. Appreciate you for stopping by, checking out the video. Don't cook me in the comments for dying too hard.